Hey guys, I'm Richard May and I'm a high school senior at Choate. Last year I took a class called the Science Research Program, which prepared me to go work in a specific lab over the summer. I was fortunate enough to be able to work in Dr. Batista's computational chemistry lab at Yale. What I did there was I worked with another high school student, Eric Wasserman, and we tried to improve the efficiency of solar cells. And we did this by calculating redox potentials for a series of tungsten-alkylidine complexes. If you've taken chemistry before, you should know that a redox potential is the energy required to remove an electron from something. And so this is really important when we're talking about solar cells, because when we think of what a solar cell is actually doing, it's converting light energy into usable electric energy, right? And so the light has to have a certain energy to remove the electron from whatever substance that we're trying to remove it from. And that energy is going to correspond to the redox potential that we're calculating. And so when you go work in a research lab in a university, it's really a different experience from what you do in your chemistry or physics or biology labs in high school. You're doing something that no one's ever done before. You're kind of pushing the boundaries of the field that you're working in. And because you're doing that, you're probably going to encounter your fair share of failure. I know I did, because the stuff you're doing is new. It's nothing like those experiments you did in chemistry class that generations of chemistry students before you have done already and successfully completed. And the main difference between those high school science labs that you're familiar with and the research labs at universities is that you're getting original data, which is rewarding in itself. And whether you want to major in English, history, economics, or any other field, it'll let you know whether you really want to do research in the future, either in your undergraduate years or as part of your career. That's a really important decision to make, so getting an idea of what you really want early on in high school is fairly important. But research isn't my whole life either. In school, my classes are fairly STEM focused or science focused, this being my third year of taking chemistry. But my favorite classes have also included economics and English. Outside of the classroom, I play water polo, I swim, and I row crew as my three interscholastic sports. I play ping pong whenever possible, and I'm an avid Tetris battle player, and I've recently become addicted to Candy Crush. Whenever my friends come over, when I'm at home that is, not at school, the first thing we do is play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. While working at the lab last summer, I made three great new high school friends, Eric, Bailey, and Jake, as well as numerous postdocs that were great to work with as well. I didn't just work with these people, I lived with them. We had lunch together, went to the gym together, and even took a trip to Cape Cod together. Your lab mates become like a second family to you, so whether or not you have a strong background in science, whether or not you intend on majoring in science or even finding a job in science, do some research in high school. It may surprise you.